And welcome back, everybody. We are here again, standing on top of a power slug. Let's pick that up real quick, get it out of our view. This is just up here, hiding in plain sight. I gotta remember to look up more often. There's all kinds of stuff. You can climb up that. I believe there's a Mercer sphere, some artifact up there that one of these days I'll eventually start picking up. But I did a little bit of work off camera, got some stuff thrown together for the various milestones I want to get done today, as well as filled up an entire can and about another half can full of biomass for fuel when we build out this little area for a power plant. Oops. There we go. So let's do this real quick. Let's just gather up some items here. I emptied my inventory out when I went out. Excuse me. Went out gathering materials, or gathering fuel. So let's just grab some stuff here. I'm going to first do the field research because, oops, forgot I need the screws out of here and also the cable. Oops, I don't need all those. I'm just going to take a few of them. And we can drop off the slug. And we can do this, this, and this. There we go. Queue up obstacle clearing first. And that will give us our chainsaw, solid biofuel, which is something I want to have on hand for before we build our power plant, or have ready to be produced when we start building the power plant, so I can start using that instead of the biomass. Then we'll jump back over here, finish out base building and logistics, and then, oops, wrong selection, and then back out here to part assembly, and then finally logistics Mark II. And that'll be what we need for what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and throw down the MAM. Once I figure out where it needs to go. There we go. And we'll pop down here. And after that, we will open this up. Come in here and... can't afford. Right, I forgot we need to grab various things here. The flower petals can go away. Oh, he's almost back. Let's go ahead and throw in the obstacle clearing. I don't know why we need concrete for obstacle clearing. Back over here, alien organisms. Oops. Just doing these because I've got it on hand. Nutrients, start research. Don't have enough of those. Got that. Okay. Can't do that one yet. Power slugs. Oops. Forgot the power slug. Or power slugs. Do that research. Then we can have this one. Oops. Need to run back over here. Create a power shard. It's a bit of a waste that you have to use up a slug and a power shard just to do overclocking. Because these slugs are a finite resource. But that's everything we've done in here. Or we can do in here. Oh no, we can do slug scanning, so let's go ahead and get that so we can actually scan for the slugs. Nutrients. Oh yeah, that's what these ones do. It allows you to scan for the various things for these three. This one just allows you to convert the various remains that you pick up into alien protein, which I'm guessing is a new food source for healing. But the main reason why I wanted to get the MAM right now is I need the hard drive. I opened up a drop pod. I'll show you one at some point for sure. But I wanted the hard drive while I was out wandering around because this is how you get alternate recipes. Different ways of building things. So we're going to hope to get a specific recipe from this hard drive because it'll make setting up our starter factory a lot easier. So 10 minutes and let's roll the wheels. See if we can get that recipe we're looking for. Over here, let's grab the base building real quick. Base building done. Logistics. Gonna need some cable real quick. Okay, and that'll take care of the cable. Come over here. Just a little bit more wire. Have on hand. Grab some more plate. We got plenty of rods. We need a chainsaw. Come in here and do the logistics. Send that off. And part assembly will be next. And let's clear out some of these trees real quick. Now, thankfully they made it so by double clicking it'll put it into an empty slot if there is one instead of what you have active. That is so much nicer. And to switch between your various hand slots is just as simple as scrolling through the wheels. Oops. Need to make some solid biofuel for this thing, because that's the only thing it runs off of. Been like that for a few updates now, and I keep forgetting it. Oops. For the solid biofuel, we need some biomass. Try that again. There we go. Okay. There's our fuel. And let's get rid of some of these trees. You can now defoliate the area. And if you find these rocks here a bit annoying, you can, if there happens to be a bush close enough, which these aren't, unfortunately, you can use a chainsaw on the shrubs or the trees if they're close enough, and they will remove some rocks. And you will get and you'll get limestone from that. Like that. We just removed a rock somewhere. We got limestone. But that should be good enough for the immediate area. I'm going to come down here and grab foundations. Get all those new tags out of here. Set that up there. Do a slide jump real quick. Now we can go like this. Go R. And it gives you a nice little radial menu here. You got your default, which is just placing one foundation at a time. You can do vertical, which will allow you to do a tower. Or you can do zoop, which will let you do a line of 10. Same with vertical, it'll only go... Dang it. I hit a wrong button somewhere. You can only do 10 at a time. You can hit E and do a radial menu for the various foundation sizes or thicknesses. Let's stay on the 4 meter. Come out here. Right now I don't want that one. And then just doing a nice little 4x10 for that. And let's get our power plant built here. Wait a minute. Did I screw this up? Nope. Well, alright, it's not going to go in the place that I wanted it to. So, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should do us for now. And then we bring our power line down here, put it in the corner. I do 1 power pole per machine. Just because then you don't have the power lines doing funny things through clipping means. Now, on to next order of business. Let me just come over here and check on the hard drive. Just under a minute to go. Oops, that's a little tall. So what we're going to do here is organization. I'm going to use a storage container. One there. One there. And this is going to be for our initial setup of fuel production. Just how close can I get this? That close. Oop. And that's the MAM done. Let's see if we got lucky. And we have. That's the recipe I've been looking for. Because this will allow us to do screws straight from iron ingots. No need to make rods first. Simplifies the process, and it spits them out at 50 per minute, whereas the basic recipe is only 40 per minute. Yes, it's not as efficient. Maybe 5 to make 20. No, same efficiency, because 5 rods would be 5 iron ingots, and 5 rods would get you the same 20 screws. So, same efficiency rating, faster production. That's what I was wanting. Although this stitched iron plate isn't a bad one to get. And I don't see the point in mixing copper and iron to make iron ingots. So we're going to go with the screws. And we've just run out of power. Oh, I hate that noise. Well, good thing we've got plenty of fuel right now. 1, 2, 3. I always fill them up full. That way they run for the same amount of time every time. These ones don't use as much, but that is because they're not producing as much power, so they're not using as many per minute. This is using 10 per minute. This is only using 6.67 per minute. Oops. Let's turn the power back on. Now, back over here to our new power plant and what I was doing. Now we need logistics. Need to put these on their appropriate buttons. And there we go. 6. I think we can tuck that in there nice and tight. And we can. Then we bring this guy out, facing the right way. Whoops. Oh, that's going to be a hard one to upgrade. Oh wait, we don't have the Mark II yet. Which, yeah, we're going to need that. So, I'm going to make this a little easier to upgrade in the future. Do that. And we do solid biofuel on that one. This one here we will make leaves with, or make leaves into biomass. And then this one over here we will turn wood into biomass. So connect all these up. Power line will go there, there, and there. Even though this isn't going to look pretty right now, I'm not worried about it because this is just purely temporary. Run that out that way. Run that way. Oops. And then we can get another storage container. Just like that. Oops. Just like that. Having troubles with this today. There. There. And then do that. And we can come over here. And we're going to split this stack here. Shove it in there. Because right now, all we're doing is feeding this guy. Make some biofuel while we wait on a few things. Oh wait, that thing's back. Means we can come over here and we need more rods. Which we have a few of. Oh geez, we are short just a couple of screws. 56. I need another 40. 3, 4, 9, 10. There we go. And your alternate recipes, unfortunately, you cannot use in the craft bench, which sucks, but that's the way it is. Anyway, we now have part assembly sent off. That will be back here in about 5.5 minutes, and we can get logistics 2, which will give us a few things we can do. Oops, I didn't select the milestone, so I don't know how much of what I need. Logistics 2. Okay, I know we have the reinforced iron plates. Couple hundred concrete. Grab some more of this. And throw all that in there for right now. Okay, rods. Sort that so I can see what we've got here. 2, 4, 6 rods. 452, yep, okay. So once we get that up and running, we can really get into our rebuilding of this and make a nice starting factory. So, in the meantime, I'm going to clear out some of this shrubbery here. Just here around where we're building. Just so it's out of the way. And then we can get on to... There's some more limestone, so there's a rock there we got rid of. See, there's a rock. And there's no more rock. Sometimes the rocks are conveniently placed, sometimes they're not. Just grabbing a little bit here. Wire, we got a little bit of concrete. We have a little bit of plate. And a little bit of rod. Okay. Put that away. That's, like I said, it's just temporary till I empty out this here. It's going to take a little bit. But that'll give us plenty of fuel. Don't worry, I'll pick things up here in a little bit. Right now, I'm just trying to get platform down so I can start moving things onto the platform. All right. Okay, that's a problem. Easily fixed right now, though. Grab all that concrete. And then we can do logistics 2. And then we're going to grab this. That's fine. Whoops. Now I want the hub back. Let's put this thing back down now. Let's use a height advantage. And we can plunk it down right there for right now. So let's put all of this stuff back in. Sort that. And we don't need the motors right now. That's a future product. Limestone. I'll convert in a minute. The wood needs to come over here. Not 5, just 3. Okay, 4. Leaves. And the biomass. Input. The biomass input. And there. That makes sure that is all nicely backed up. Means that's going to take a while to empty. But now we can get started on picking all this stuff up. Once we finish making sure we have room in here. I'm even going to pick up the miners. At least these ones here. Because oops, I deleted a foundation. I want to have them all up on foundations, since they'll be right here at the factory. Oop, and that was all the wire. Eesh, okay. Get rid of the raw ore. Okay. Making sure that that does not put anything on the ground. Okay. There we go. Now that we have done that, we can drop the ingots in here, drop the limestone because we don't really need it. Have a little bit of concrete on us. Now comes the fun part of making sure this all gets paved. Oh, I want to check something here right quick. Production, minor. Oh, that's not good. There we go. There, now I managed to get it up on the foundation. Perfect. So it is doable, you just have to be sure to build out everything. Making this all a single level platform. Get rid of the chainsaw. Or get rid of the tree with the chainsaw. That's what I meant to say. Ugh. Let's get rid of the chainsaw. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, we may need to plop down redo some of this because I need concrete. Plunk that down there. that. Put them all on the corners. Just run around the hub. Do a nice little box here around the hub. Just a second. Okay, and now we can do... Just trying to give myself a lot of power... Ah! That's in the wrong spot. Just trying to get myself some power connection options here. The more you have, the better off you are. Never have too many. There. And yeah, let's come over here. Ah, up the rock. Thank you. Place it there. Ah. Wrong hotbar. Forgot to tell you guys that there are more than one hotbar. I don't think I've mentioned that yet. Normally, it's the way to switch between hotbars is either Control or Alt and then use your scroll wheel. I have mine set up on the F keys up here on F3 and F4. And so I accidentally cycle through them quite a bit. But nice little power line around the hub. A box of power poles, as it were. Oops. There. Yep. And by getting always putting the power poles, oops, on the corners of the foundations, it allows you to shoot. It allows you to always have nice straight lines on your power runs, which I like. And if you need to interrupt something, there we go. That's now powered. Let's run this out here. We're going to grab 8. Drop down 2 of these constructors here. Throw in a splitter. And then a merger. Actually, no, I don't want it there. I actually want it there. And this can be concrete. It needs 30 per minute, so let's reduce that to 10. And power this thing up. And nope. No, because that's not where it belongs. Getting this all wrong here. Try that again. There. And there. Then we can do a 6. Right there. And then we can bring this back here where it belongs. Oops. Come on. Five. Try that again. See what that looks like. It's clipping. Not worth it. Put it there. There. That's better. And then this one here will now be on 10. Is 30 per minute. And then I can, whoops, hit Control C and then Control V, and that one is now set up the same as this one. That gets us a little bit of concrete production back up. We can do a merger right there. And then a can right there. Could be closer, but doesn't need to be. Don't worry, that will get deleted. I'm just moving this stuff along as quickly as possible. Oop, we can actually upgrade this belt so that will run faster. Throw some wood in that one, come over here, throw some leaves in that one. So we are definitely making more than enough for that thing to run for a little while. How full is it? Oh, it's doing great. That means we can go 1. Oops. Put that all back in there. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get 5 of them online. which will let us build up a nice little factory here. Now, this guy is sitting on a normal node, so I should be 60 per minute. Yes, it is. So that is normal, which is all three of these. So, whoops, nope, not that one. I need a splitter. Hold on, I need to figure out where these other ones are going to be. Is it this one? There it is. Oh, we're missing one of those. So what we're going to do here, oops, I'm just trying to get rid of the exclamation marks. Is, oh yeah, I needed the equipment workshop and the MAM put back down, which I need the MAM right there, and then the equipment workshop. Yeah, okay. Right now, the equipment workshop's going to have to go on this side here. It's close, but workable. Because I need two more of these, and then we can get on to figuring out where all of our iron's going. Let's go ahead and plunk that one down there, feed it up to there. And for right now, we'll just plunk it there. Alright. Because this one here, we need a splitter. Going to be a little bit off. I do it right there on that center line, so it's centered on those. Then I can grab the smelters. That's as close as I can put it. Bring it over. That'll let me have then these ones here are going to be constructors. Do one of these as a constructor for iron rods. And then grab a container. Oops, actually, I need a merger first. Then a container. Now a splitter. Like that. And now to get that nice 90-degree turn, line it up with where you want it to go. Come back 2 spaces and perfect connection. And then this one here is just going to go straight into the constructor. It's a 1-to-1 because rods, ingots, and plate. Because what we have here is a nice excuse me. We need 15 per minute on the iron ingots. This is putting out 30 per minute. So this can feed 2 iron rod constructors. This one needs 30 per minute, which is what is coming out of here. These both need 30 per minute. So we need 60 per minute coming out of here, which is what we have. That's that taken care of. And that'll be the same for this one, 60 per minute. Let me first run power for these guys. Because I did this in such a compact form factor here. Gonna have to do it a little bit differently with these ones. Just because the way I want to do this. That's those ones hooked up. So, yep, those are all connected to power, at least to power poles anyway. So now we need, we're just going to continue this progression. Grab another splitter, center it on that one. Center it on that one. And then a 1-to-1 on these 2. And then this guy here. This one here. Yep. Oh, nope. I got these 2 in the wrong place. There we go. I knew I was getting something off somewhere. And we can also hook this one up to this one. And then bring it right up here in line with this one. If I need to, I can interrupt it. This one here is going to be plate. Plate. Ingot. And ingot. That doesn't have to be told what it's doing. But here comes the fun one. We need a can. So what we're going to do here is line that up to there. Bring a merger here. Oops, I need this guy here. Nope. I got this thing pointing the wrong way. Try that again. That way. I can take this one. Back it off too. Stuff it in there. Two. As I got this one a little bit further out. Actually, you know what? I think that'll work better. Fewer objects. We take this, plunk it right there. I don't ever need to upgrade that, or shouldn't anyway. Do that. Now they're all connected, told what to do. We can now fire up the power to everything. Climb up here. Green lights. Miners are working. There we go. Those have kicked on. And... uh-oh. What did I forget? Thought I connected that guy to power. Alright. In that case... this one needs to come to here. And connect into there. There we go. Ugh. I thought I had all that sorted out. Apparently not. And again. Alright. 2 machines making rods. 3 machines making plates. So we are getting a nice steady flow of 60 plates per minute. And over here we are getting 30 rods per minute. And that's going to leave us with a machine that can give us a ton of screws per minute. Because 30 rods per minute, or 30 ingots per minute. Let's work this out. Alright, alternate screw recipe here. Need 12.5. Double that would be 24. Okay, so we're getting some strange numbers early on here. Got that one does a odd amount. But we'd only be able to double that up to 24. So yeah, we'll figure that one out later. But we're going to need that 100 screws per minute here real soon. That thing not actually clipping at all. That is running full tilt. 60 and 60 is a 120. How full do we got here now? Oh man, we're looking real good. Is this emptied all the wood yet? Nope, we are going to have fuel for a while. This empty down here? No, it's not. Alright. But I think that's going to just about do it for today. I've gotten a lot of what I wanted to get done. We have the beginnings of our factory here. With some concrete going on over here. We need to increase that. We've got another concrete node over there we can run a line over. And increase the production over here. And then we also need a bit of... We need to get on to making the assemblers. We need to get the copper production up and running. We need to get the assemblers going so we can do the rotors, modular frames, and the reinforced iron plates. Which is something we got back here in Tier 0. Where'd they go? Yeah, we got the ability to handcraft the reinforced iron plates way back here, hub upgrade 3. But it's not until Tier 2 that we can do the assemblers where we can actually automate them. Wow. But we need to get the assembler up and get a couple assemblers up making reinforced iron plates, get one up making rotors, or one or two up making rotors, and one or two making modular frames. But these two guys here need screws like you wouldn't believe. Oh, this one doesn't need the screws. This one just needs the reinforced iron plates. The rotors down here need a ton of screws. Making 4 every minute, so I need 4 times 25, which is 100 screws per minute. Which is another reason why we can go out and do some hunting for hard drives Just knowing what they need will be a trick. And can we even get them? There is a option for doing there's a website you can go to, the Satisfactory Calculator. I'll throw a link in the description down below, which can allow you to find all the various node locations, power slug locations, hard drive locations, and it'll even tell you what those drop pods need to be unlocked, which some of them don't need anything, not very many of those type, but usually either some number of parts are required, or power, or both. And all of them are guarded by some form of danger, whether it be a poisonous gas cloud like that, fart plants, which generate a gas cloud when you get near them, or the spitters, spiders, or hogs, or even the bees, as I call them, although I think they call them the crabs. But I think this video's gone on long enough, and I'm wanting to get some food, so until next time, if you like what you're seeing, please drop a like. And got any comments, questions, criticisms, please leave a comment down below. I'll be checking them all out. And if you want to stay up to date on what I'm doing, please subscribe. Want to know exactly when I drop the next video, ring that notification bell. And until next time, y'all have fun. I'll see you then.